Alright, and we're back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, we came back from mining and basically went through the process of what it's like to collect resources in this game, and it usually sucks. Like, off screen, I went and smelted everything, and got my inventory ready for... I thought I saw a skeleton. Oh, there it is. Well, I got my inventory ready for the exploration, what we're going to be doing in this episode. I'm taking 32 iron, the 16 leather that I have. That'll become more important later, but it's really only important to me and the base that I want to build. Out of my mountain base, I'm taking 32 coal, the 15 sticks that I had, and a furnace, crafting table. I made another iron axe since my stone axe is a little bit gone now at this point because I went and got some more oak wood to take. I'm taking a stack cobblestone. I also went and did a killing spree on all of the cows and sheep that I could find, and so now I got 35 steak and 12 cooked mutton, and I have my shield, my water bucket, and I'm taking that many torches. So now let's just sleep and then we can go on. So I think ow, where did that come from? No idea. But I think the way I want to go will be this. Ooh, new enemy. That is actually a biome specific enemy. That is called... You know what, I actually cannot remember what it's called. I'll put the name on screen right now. But it's something that only spawns inside the desert. And it gives quite a bit of experience, so it's actually kind of good for grinding. It's actually kind of good for grinding, but it isn't the best. Over here you can see the way the sand spawned in, and sand is affected by gravity. When you mine some of it, like say, if I mine this one, the one underneath it would fall. But these spawned in a way that they're actually not being affected by gravity just yet. However, you can make them get affected by gravity if you just, like, I don't know, do this. So that's pretty cool. Well, there's nothing else here for us. We haven't really explored this desert very much, so I think I'm going to do that first. And then I'll take whatever biomes we may find. There's an ocean? Okay. Might as well get the sugarcane. And I think I already got some sugarcane earlier, but so I'm not going to explain it again, but it's important for later. And it's a good thing to farm. This desert is gigantic. Holy. Alright. Lots of places to go and get sand from, at least, so that's good. Anything else? Oh, there's a village. I might as well go and check that place out, see what they have. Desert villages are of course made out of sandstone and stuff like that, except for this building right here. This is the only building that would be made out of cobblestone. Ooh, they have a librarian. Bane of arthropods. Not that useful. There's nobody inside there. For obvious reasons, they can't get inside there. Ooh, another librarian. What do you have? Flame. That's not that bad. It's really not that bad of a trade, honestly. And they have yet another. Ooh, they also have a forge. Right. Respiration 1. That's not the most useful thing, but it can be kind of useful, I suppose. Ooh, they have obsidian. Well, that's super useful because now I made the advancement because I got the obsidian. Yeah, form and mine a block of obsidian. To mine a block of obsidian, I told you it was the hardest block in the game. You actually need a diamond pickaxe. I didn't go and get a block of obsidian because I didn't really need it yet. But, alright, I suppose now I have it. I have 5 of them. I saw someone inside it. Ooh, it's another librarian. Why are there so many librarians in this place? Huh. Oh, this is a cartographer. That guy doesn't have... This guy's not a librarian. And he has different things. And yeah, this guy has like maps, but you need to unlock them first. Holy shit. Sharpness 5. Whoa. Oh, that's really good. A cartographer and another librarian with sharpness 3. Hey, that sharpness 5 is pretty good. It's a little bit hefty with 50, asking for 52 emerald, but honestly, for sharpness 5, that's not that bad. Projectile projects. Wow. You mending. Okay. Well, you're staying there first of all. I'll have to come back to this village. There's quite a few good. Get out. There are quite a few good librarians here. Oh, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to come back here someday. And maybe take some of these villagers or something. Although that'll be a pain to do. You are infinity. That's a pretty useful one as well. That goes on bows and makes it so that you don't use arrows. It goes up in your inventory when you shoot. You're just a cleric. You don't have anything really good. Well, okay then. I'm gonna write down these coordinates real quick. Alright, coordinates have been written down. And so that's good. And I think now we'll just move on. Those are some really good villages though. Like that guy. How much did that guy have mending for? It was like something crazy, like 18 emeralds. That's pretty good. And sharpness 5, even though it was a little bit pricey, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Sharpness 5 is impossible to get naturally through an enchanting table anyway. You have to get 2 sharpness 4 swords and then put them together. Or a sharpness 4 sword, or with a sharpness 4 book, or something like that. So, honestly, it was not that bad of an enchant of a price, just to save me the trouble of having to do all of that. And the sun is going down, so I should probably get away from the village just to make sure that none of the villagers die. Hey, we seem to have an ocean over here. So that might be good to go across as well, but I'm gonna quickly just get across. Go across the desert and make sure I'm not close enough to the village so that zombies don't go and eat the villagers, because the villagers do not defend themselves, ever. Is that another village? Off in the distance there? Hold on. Just before it becomes nighttime, I think I'll go check this out. Is that the same village? Is that the same village? I just went in a big circle. I don't know if this is the same village yet. No, this is a completely different village. Oh, cool. I got more obsidian, some apples, and I guess another iron helmet if I ever need it. Now, over here we have actually a bit of a special. Let's get inside. This is actually a bit special. A house it actually has a crafting table and some books in it, yeah, which is kind of cool. Might as well check out you. Oh, you're a cartographer. Alright, I should eat. Interesting village. It only has like one guy I was even interested in though. Well, yeah, I think I'll go across the ocean that was over this way. Yeah, because I think that's the best place for me to be at night. Some lava over there. There's the ocean. Alright, thankfully, when you're going across the ocean, you don't have to just swim there, or like I do across rivers, but instead you can come over here and craft a boat. Oh, in a boat you craft like this. What am I doing? You just put it on the water, and now you can control the boat like this. Just press the walk button. So I'm gonna go across this ocean. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Idiot. I was trying to turn a little bit, so I'm going more straight. It's not exactly straight, but you get what I mean. What is that? Is that just? That just looks like a. Yeah, that doesn't look important at all. Oh, it's just a small little island. Yeah, with a tree and a bunch of flowers, but that's it. That doesn't look really important either. That's just a forest, like the one that we saw on it. Like the one we spawned next to. Oh, I think I'm gonna come over here real quick. I might as well kill these cows. Get that leather. I'm probably not gonna ever come back here. Let me try to kill these guys first. Got him. Well, that was successful. I'm gonna screw around this. Is this an island? Oh, it is just an island. What a useless looking island. Don't see anything else very special. About halfway through the night here at least, so that's something. What was that? Oh, it's an ocean monument. I mean, this is a naturally spawning structure that can sometimes appear underneath the ocean, and it has like one of the 3 bosses. That's what I would consider. It has one of the bosses inside of it, but the boss is actually 3. I think there's 3 of them inside the monument. You don't have to fight them all at the same time, but they're here. You should just be aware of them. I think I'm gonna. Ow. Well, I think I'm gonna try to write down these coordinates if I can. And let me just put them up like this, and then I'll do it in editing instead, because I didn't want. Ocean monuments aren't that hard to find, in all honesty. See, there's probably better places I could go to find them. I'm instead this far out away from my house. There's a whole lot of nothing here. Exploring is probably my favorite part of playing Minecraft. I do really like just exploring and seeing what's around here, wherever I am, I guess. That's a really fun part of Minecraft in my eyes. Is this, ooh, a snowy biome. Yes, and there's some trees. He's great. Great, so I found something. Ooh, pumpkins. So I'm gonna go quickly get my boat that I just broke. There it is. Perfect. Don't run out of air. If you run out of air, you start taking damage. Yes, I'll take these pumpkins though. I wish it was morning. There's another spider. I don't see it though, so that... It wasn't that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, it is coming after me. Ow. Alright, so these trees are called spruce trees. And they do a different thing than the other types of trees. Different type of wood. And it's the tree that I was actually looking for. Shoot, what is that thing? Well, it's not a skeleton, I can tell you that. Ow. Hey, now they're gonna shoot each other. Ow. Get away from me. Oh, they're still shooting each other. I'll see who wins. Oh, that one won. Well, there's your prize. Alright, so there's a witch and 2 other enemies those enemies are new to, like, I want to say 1.11. Okay, I should really just stay somewhere and, like, try to sleep. Oh, that thing's here. Because he gave me slowness. Get rid of the spider first. Where did he go? Oh, I got him. Alright, the sun's coming up, so that's good. But after that, then I can finally do that. He gave me the slowness effect for probably like around 30 seconds, and what that does is, of course, it slows your movement. Right, so you're going to want to watch out for that one. But that one, if you're trying to get away from somewhere, it can really do bad things to you when you're in a pinch. I saw that creeper. Oh, that didn't work out. There we are. Now, witches also throw potions at you. What that skeleton guy did, whose name will have been on screen at this point, he shot me with an... Holy shit. He shot me with an... Well, they're all fighting each other right now. Now, the skeleton... Now he's taking damage because of poison. Thank you, witch. The witch hit herself. That's funny. I'm just kidding. The witch poisoned herself. The witch throws potions of like weakness, poison, and slowness, but she can also take instant health potions herself. But sometimes she just hits herself, and that's funny. Is this skeleton ever gonna die? You just keep on throwing them over me. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anything else I need to take care of before I go and get this wood that I wanted so much? And also getting some saplings so that I can just grow them wherever instead. And doing it here. I saw that wood. There it is. Maybe I should take some. Ooh, one sapling. Alright, now I can just... Alright, now that I have one, I think I'll just go on. Where was I earlier? Before I went and like fought that witch and stuff? Because I know I can't find that place. Oh, it was over there. Oops. Alright, let's check out some of these things. This is a pretty tall tree. Didn't have that much wood in it, but probably drop a lot of saplings, at least. Ooh, iron. I'm not gonna take that right now, but that's good to know that that's there. Oh, there goes my axe, finally. Well, there's nowhere to really, I don't see anywhere that would be a especially good place to just to have my mountain base, but I did at least find some spruce wood, so that's good. Now I can get a bunch of saplings as well. How much do I have? 30? Alright, that's probably a good amount. I think I'm gonna wait here for all these leaves to spawn. Around here to spawn, so that I can get as many saplings as I can. And then I'll go and get the whatever it's called. Then I'll end the episode. What did I say? Get something. I'm not gonna get anything. any more saplings? No, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Another one. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this, but guess what? No, there's not another one. Why would there be another one? And it just would have been perfectly timed. I got 11 saplings. I think that's a good number. So I think next time on Minecraft, we'll continue exploring. And then we'll hopefully find a place to sit down the mountain base. I really like to do that. But I guess if I can't find one, then whoa. Oh, that looks... Ooh, an igloo. Okay, I think we'll explore that igloo later. Or next episode. That's interesting. We also found an actual taiga biome instead of just some trees around here. So that's also interesting. We'll be exploring these things next episode, I suppose. So, until then, I'm going to get a good thumbnail. That looks good. And so until then, and this has been The Reference Guy, signing off.